great. Let's intro this and get it shaking.
Okay.
Op4 TV. I am your host, Uncle Bill from the BX. Today I'm here with NYC's very own, a queen in her own right, a melanated queen. She's out here holding it down on Virginia Beach, in Virginia Beach right now. Queen Corinne, what's up? How you feel?
I'm good. I'm just watching my daughter because my daughter's running in and out of the water. So I'm
How old your
definitely
how old
listening.
how old your baby is?
She's 5, and she's
She's
coming right
5.
now. And she's probably going to be coming back and forth because she's so excited. Huh? But I am here. How you guys feeling? Happy Friday. Thank you, baby. You found a clam? Yikes. Okay.
Oh, y'all
Yay,
gotta cook
guys.
that up. Y'all gotta boil that.
I don't
You
know
gotta
what to
take
do
that
with
home
that.
and boil that.
Okay, babe. What
You
you
gotta
may
take it
do?
home and boil it. It's make sure it don't
Okay,
smell like pee first.
I don't know what it smells like. I'm scared to put my nose to it. My
Just
melanin don't do well with
don't
sand.
just don't make
That's
sure it
it.
don't smell like pee first, because if it was in the water with other people and they was peeing around it, it might got pee in it. But yo, Corinne, tell us about what led you to join the military. Let's start from the bottom.
Oh wow! So I joined the military. I joined the Navy because my mother, now I know that she was significantly depressed and
Mm,
energy transfers, and so I just wanted to get out of there. So I went to school to
okay. Where
become a
was there?
nurse, and when I huh?
Where was there for you?
So
You want to get
so
out of there. Where was there?
I wanted to get out of my mother's home. We lived in North Carolina. So my father's from North Carolina, but my mother is from Brooklyn. And so my parents were strung out in the 80s on heroin, right? And so
Wow.
we moved to North Carolina. And so my mother was depressed and she just, ugh. She was a wonderful person, but sometimes we ignore the fact that our parents be fucked up. Can I curse or no? Is that okay?
Yeah. I mean, if you let it fly, you let it
Sometimes
fly.
our parents be messed up, but we love them down. But we learn behaviors from our parents. Behaviors are inherited and learned. And so she was depressed, and she drank and she drank and she drank. And I needed to get out of there. I wanted more, and so I didn't know how to swim when I joined the Navy. It was so crazy, and I knew I needed to get out of there. So I joined the Navy.
Okay.
Um, I went to MEPS. I was good to go. I wanted to just be free. And I know now at 40 that I suffer from depression. When I was young, I was depressed. So I went to the Navy and I had all these maladaptive behaviors. I'm not going to speak on it, but because I've healed, but I had a lot of maladaptive behaviors because of what I experienced when I was young, when I was coming up. It was trauma.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
didn't
So
realize it.
you using a lot of words that some people may identify with, especially if they're working on their own trauma and their own things. So tell us more about what you do now and
Oh,
all
I
of what
went
you
into
got
it.
going on.
Okay.
You did.
So I was in the Navy for 10 years.
Uh-huh.
By the time I got out of the Navy, I had 3 kids. I became pregnant with my
Nice.
4th kid right after the Navy. And I said, I like people. I love people. I can connect
That's why
with
you keep making them.
anybody. What? Right.
You keep making
Exactly.
mad people because you like
Yo,
people.
I've
Yeah.
worked for an admiral and I work with the homeless. Like I have a thing for people who are less fortunate, right? And so in life
Okay.
we find purpose. And so I said, I like people, so I'm gonna go to school for psychology. So I went to school for psychology. I have a bachelor's degree in psychology, bachelor's of arts in psychology. So then I said that wasn't enough for me because I'm an Aries and we are
Mm,
go-getters. I wanted more.
mm,
And so I said, I want more, so don't do that. So I decided that I wanted to get a master's degree. And so I said, I'm going to go to Norfolk State University. Behold the green and gold, right? And I'm going to get a
hey.
master's degree in social work. So I went to, right after my bachelor's degree, I went right into school to get my master's in clinical social work. And I became an MSW. After the MSW, I said, that ain't enough. I want more.
What's the
So I wanted to
MSW?
become MSW. It has a master's degree in clinical social work. You go
Okay.
to school, you can do a 2-year track, a 3-year track, but then you have supervision after that. So once a doctor graduates from medical school, they're a doctor, but they can't work independently by themselves. You can't, you got to be under an attendant. No
Okay.
problem. And so I got the master's degree and I wanted to do more. So as of right now, I am a licensed clinical social worker and I am
Nice.
functioning as a licensed mental health clinician. And I provide outpatient therapy, family counseling, marriage counseling. We treat military individuals. Everybody needs therapy. I am mental health. I go to therapy twice a month, and I don't play around with my mental health. What happened? I scared myself. Oh no, Sky, are you gonna die? You want me to call ambulance? You're not gonna die, baby. You're fine. Go play. Go play.
Go drink water and be tough, you heard?
She's fine.
Oh
She
my
saw the
God.
bird, but my daughter don't know that a bird will rock her world. But anyway, I am a licensed clinical social worker.
That's that's awesome.
Initially,
So
I just
people can hit you up. So I can hit you up and get maybe and have the VA pay you or go through my insurance to pay you to get counseling.
absolutely,
I love it.
absolutely. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm in my purpose. Purpose is something you love to do. You love that, right? You're giving back. Somebody can benefit from that, and you can earn a living because ain't nothing for free at
And
all.
these are
And
facts.
so,
These
and
are
I
all
like
facts.
people. Yeah, I like people. And so I work with young adults, old adults, and my patients inspire me, and I inspire them. And when I go to work, I really prepare for sessions. I study. Every case is significant because what I found is that most people have been traumatized and you don't
Okay.
even recognize it. And we have trauma responses that we don't even know is a trauma response. That's why the
Yeah.
divorce rate is so high because you don't know you.
These
They
are
don't even
facts.
know you. So how
These are
you
facts.
gonna accommodate other people? And we all hear about IQ, but one thing I learned, Bill, is that nobody really knew what IQ even stands for. But we all taking
I
those
know.
IQ tests. IQ stands for intelligence quotient. Intelligence, how smart you are, how fast you learn, how much you're able to, put shit together, right? Quotient, the
Okay.
sum of, and they put a number on that. But you can be as intelligent as you want to be, but if you don't have emotional intelligence, you don't have anything,
You're missing a
right?
lot without
Because
that.
right, oftentimes people look at this boat passing by. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see that? You see the boat? You see the boat? You see that
Oh, I
boat?
see it.
Yeah,
The
man.
dirty ass boat.
Anyway, it's dirty. It's dirty, but they on the water and we on land, so they probably better than us, right? So nobody understands emotional intelligence, right? Because oftentimes we first go to anger. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry. You're not. You hurt.
Mm.
You feel
Mm.
insignificant, right? You don't feel safe. You're not angry. Anger
So let's
doesn't
talk
happen
about
to
it.
you. You go get it.
Oh, absolutely. I
You
100% agree
go
with
get
that.
angry.
Anger,
It
anger,
doesn't knock on
you
your
go
door and say,
get
"Yeah,
anger.
here
It
I
don't
am."
happen to
You
you.
go get it. Exactly.
Ooh, Lord, you said one right
Life
there.
is about ability or choice. You're able to do
Okay.
most things you put your mind to, right? Most things. Because confidence without clarity is a disaster. I can be confident that I'm
Mm.
gonna run a triathlon. That'll be a disaster. That's a
Wow.
disaster,
What
right?
event? What event would hurt you?
All of them.
The bike,
No, no,
the
sir.
run, the
No, I'm
bike, the
cool on the
run, or the
bike.
swim.
The run, and probably the swim. The run I would
Uh,
probably pass away. Yeah, I would
I
probably
get
pass
about.
away. But the
You said
swim,
you're possible 100. You can swim a
pass
hundred
away.
yards.
Maybe. It depends. But confidence
100
without
yards
clarity
is
is
a
a disaster.
long. 100 yards is a
So
long swim,
probably
son.
not, right? However, most people, yeah, you can make a choice. You can make a choice. You have choice or ability, but you're able to do most things. But you can make a choice.
Yeah.
You don't anger doesn't happen to you. You go get angry. And so growing up, I knew how to handle conflict with ease. But do you
Little
see my
ashy
hand?
knuckles.
You see my hand?
Oh my God.
I'm in a
Oh
cast.
my God. What happened to your
I'm in a
hand?
cast. My parents
Because
traumatized me. That's what happened to my hand. And I
well,
dealt with it
what
in
did
a
you punch the
maladaptive
wall?
way. Nah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to tell you because my patients might be watching. Now,
Yo,
I'm
here at
the
Op4
most
TV, this we
transparent.
provide
Listen,
you all.
I'm the most transparent therapist you'll ever find. And if your therapist doesn't go to therapy, find a new therapist. We
Okay.
absorb negative energies all day long, right? Why
Okay,
would
so
I
who do
want
you
to
talk
unload
to?
on
Who do
that?
you talk to? Who do you
I
talk
have a
to?
therapist. So it's a
Okay.
HIPAA violation. I ain't telling you, but I go to therapy twice a month. I mean, I
Oh,
do. I'm serious about that. I'm so transparent,
but
y'all.
if you're
I got
working
angry.
every
I was in an
day,
argument. I make time for my mental health. Y'all make time for the gym. Y'all make time for church. Y'all make time for your man or your woman. I make time for
I don't go
therapy.
to the gym. I don't be going to church. But okay.
You ain't gotta go to church. They said church is in the heart anyway, right? But humans will make time for everything else, right? I'm at the beach. I don't know if you can see.
You
Can you
definitely
see?
making time for the sunset and time for your
Listen to
baby.
me. But it's a lot of people out here, right? And so people
Yeah.
are out here relaxing and things like that. But who went to therapy this week? Who?
Mm.
Who worked on
Mm.
their mental? You can't take you and put you in a corner and go to the store. It don't work like that. And so people will
Mm.
dedicate time and even money. I had somebody tell me today, I don't think I'm worth the copay. What? But your nails are done, your hair is done, you look beautiful, but
Ah,
you made time for that, but you didn't make time for your mental health when most of us have World War III going on in our head. Most of
that's
us.
crazy. This
But you'll
month
make
of
time for
May,
everything else.
this month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in and checking in. And before I let you go, when we get out of here, I want you to give me I want to ask you one question about the military and alcoholism.
Mm.
Why do you think they correlate so much?
Can I say?
Yeah, please.
Sure, because I've been sipping. I think my drink is like right there. So the people who I made friends with, they brought me like a Mike's. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
Mike's,
yeah, yeah. It's Mike's
whatever
Hard.
that is.
Yeah.
Um, because we learn maladaptive ways of coping.
Hmm.
Addiction lies in the subconscious, and I want y'all to really study that because a lot of our behaviors lie in our subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind it runs programs all the time, which is why when you wake up in the morning, you don't have to relearn how to walk. You don't have to relearn what the bathroom is. You don't have to relearn how to get to work. Your subconscious mind has stored that. And so when you're stressed out, you drink. In the military, when you hit landfall, you drink. When you're
Mm.
stressed, you drink. And so your subconscious stores that. And it's going to go get the program. The subconscious is everything, which is why at night I feed my subconscious mind with mindfulness because the subconscious is always listening. Even when you're asleep and unconscious, your subconscious is listening. And so we drink and we do all these other things that are called maladaptive because subconscious will run the program that's most often used.
That's
It
so
will run
sad.
that.
And then
It's
we push
sad.
that on, and then as military members, we push that on the younger members, and it just continues to trickle down and
Hmm.
forever becomes a thing.
Yo,
And
in the
it's
Navy,
not.
we have the sandbox in Dubai, and that's the drunk spot, the drunk tank they call it. Like what? So
Yeah.
and that becomes it's maladaptive. Like having a glass of wine when you're stressed is okay, whatever. But when you have to have the glass of wine to relax tension, that's maladaptive, and that lies in the subconscious mind as addiction.
That's super sad.
Yeah,
Super
very
duper
sad.
sad.
All right, y'all get help. Go to therapy, all as much as you need. Go to
Mental
therapy.
Health
It's
Awareness
everything.
Month. Go to
Go to
therapy. Get
therapy.
some help. Even if you don't think you need to go to therapy, you probably need to go to therapy.
Go to therapy.
I'm gonna put Miss Corinne's information right down here on the screen, so
Absolutely.
y'all could contact her and reach out to
Hmm.
her, and we can get this rolling and get y'all healthy out there. You heard? It's Uncle Bill from the BX, Op4 TV. We are out.
Have a good one, guys. Go to therapy. Bye bye. Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome. Thank you. Later.